Black History Month, we're highlighting foundational Black Americans whose ingenuity, innovations, and labor play a critical role in American culture and infrastructure, including Alexander Miles, who invented automatic elevator doors in 1887, and Garrett Morgan, who invented the three-light traffic signal in 1923. And our next guest is working to ensure that foundational Black Americans' contributions are known.
Before the modern day toilet, the can, the pot, the throne, the john, whatever you call it, going to the bathroom used to be messy, uncomfortable, it smelled bad, and it could also spread disease. All that began to change because the foundational Black American invented the modern indoor toilet, and his name was Thomas Elkin.
Yeah, thank goodness for Thomas Elkin, and that is just one of many videos.
Hey family, it's me, I'm back with you. It's Netta from Black Lives Count, and I hope you have thought about me, because I have definitely thought about you. But let's get into it. What we're here for is this video. So yeah, you saw the clip that I put in the video of the ABC News anchor talking about the foundational Black Americans. So a lot of people are making a big to-do about them removing that segment from the show, and we're here to say it's okay. Y'all are really pressed, aren't y'all? And who cares? Even though they removed it, family, they still said it. So by them saying it means they're hearing us, and the more we say it, so you can't, once you ring a bell, you cannot unring that bell. It's a done deal. You know, they did that segment, and I mean, people was passing it around like Halloween candy on a trick-or-treat night. You know what I'm saying? And so now they're trying to, you know, recoil that, but it's too late. It doesn't matter. You know, somebody was speculating that someone awful high up must have you know, made some phone calls to ABC News and told them to pull that, yank it, snatch it out. But it doesn't matter. See, the thing is, everybody has already saw it. They know we are delineating, and that is a problem not only for the mainstream media, but that is a problem for all the other communities as well. But it is time for us to delineate and call ourselves what we are, foundational Black Americans, or descendants of slaves. If that's what you want to consider, it's all the same thing. We even have now the Salon or Sulani tribe that we are calling ourselves. And I'm just seeing so much diversity about something that's not even diverse. It wasn't done to be diverse. It was done to be authentic. See, initially, Black Americans, you know, when other groups were coming over from their different countries, we thought, especially of the Black immigrants, that we were all going to be, we were family. We were already family in our brains, okay? And that we are going to, they're going to help us fight our fight, and we're going to roll with them. But that's not the way that went. It didn't go that way at all. In fact, the way it went was, they claimed they were told by some fictitious white person, I'm sorry family, some fictitious white person to stay away from us and to not have anything to do with foundational Black Americans, that we were trouble and we would get them in trouble and all kinds of things. And so that's what they did. They built up their little communities, and they, you know, included us, and they didn't think about us. You know what I'm saying? And when they did, many of them, and I'm not saying all, but many of them did, you know, try to denigrate us in our community, you know, but now bygones are bygones. We are not upset at that. It doesn't matter. We knew who we were, and we knew where we are, and we knew who we were dealing with, okay? But many other communities did not understand who they were dealing with. But they are finding out now. So, they can't erase what we have contributed to America. No one will be able to erase that. We have contributed so much to this country, okay? And I'm just going to tell you a few things. You heard the few things that the brother said on the video. But now, I got more things. And these are not the only things. There are thousands and thousands of things that foundational Black Americans contributed to America. Okay? The GPS device. The refrigeration device for refrigerators and truck refrigeration devices, traffic signals, agricultural innovations, air conditioning and refrigeration systems, railway communication systems. These are all things that were contributed to society by foundational Black Americans. The lawnmower, the fire extinguisher, pressure cookers, the elevators, okay? Remote controls, the little things, gadgets we use for, all the things in your home and stuff, the helicopter, okay? The mailbox, the guitar, and a Black American completed the first open heart surgery, okay? And if I'm not mistaken, I believe there was one that also did the first major brain surgery. See, Black Americans have contributed so much to society. Not just music, not just sports, basketball and football and tennis, not just those things, but a variety of things we have contributed, and especially life-sustaining things. Things that are needed for life. You understand what I'm saying? These are things that we contributed, okay? So when people, come from the left side with all of that nonsense about who are you and what do you guys contribute and what have you do? We've done a lot. And a lot of times what they're not asking is, how did we get over here? Oh, because y'all too. Yeah, they got over here because of foundational Black Americans also. So we did a whole lot of things, and those are just a few of the things that we did. So don't be ashamed. We love who we are. We're foundational Black Americans. We have contributed so much to the American society and the world's society as well. Okay? And it's much more than entertainment. And so we're not trying to be bigger than anybody, but we're not going to let anybody make us smaller than what we are either. All right? All right, family. I thank you so much for listening to me. I hope that you were aware of these things. And if you were not, I'm glad that you learned something, but we need to educate our children and grandchildren. We are responsible for that so that they can feel good about themselves. There's nothing wrong with delineation. Delineation is just a group of people who call themselves something, and they have that in common, whatever it is. Whether, like, if you're Nigerian, you come from Nigeria. If you're Ghanaian, if you're whatever you are, Italian, it doesn't matter. Hispanic, Mexican, Cuban, whatever you are, you should be proud of what you are. And everyone has been proud of who they are. But we've been told we shouldn't be proud of who we are because that's being divisive. And it's not. All right, family. Peace, love, and blessings to all of you. I hope you enjoyed the video. And please like, share, and comment if you would like to. Okay, I would love you to. And I would also love you to subscribe if you're not a subscriber. All right, family. Take care. Black power and be well. Bye-bye.